My grandfather stood up to Dr. Josef Mengele while in Auschwitz. It was June 19th. My grandfather fell severely ill. He was unconscious and then woke up in the hospital bed where Dr. Mengele would frequently experiment on patients and liquidate the hospital to the gas chambers. My grandfather, though he was barely able to speak or stand, was forced to go in front of Mengele and a prisoner doctor and stood at 4.5, 5 feet. And instead of not taking any action and likely being forced to the gas chambers, he spoke up directly to Mengele and said,
"Sir," he says, "I do not believe I have typhoid fever because I don't have any spots on me. And I've seen typhoid fever on people and I always have big spots on them."
And that split-second decision to speak up to Dr. Mengele saved his life.
And he looked at me. I noticed what might have been the tiniest bit of amusement. I mean, just maybe at the corners of his mouth, a little bit, of a smile, or it wasn't a smile. It was just a hint of something. And about an hour later, a prisoner physician came in a room, and I jumped at him and I said, "Am I on the list?" And he said, "You've got some cheek." He says, "You're not on the list."
And the 70-plus prisoners that were still on the list were then sent directly to the gas chambers.